Let's start with the variables are used to store temporary values during the execution of an application. Variables are made of two parts, name and data type. Variable is a placeholder in memory for unknown value. Declaring a variable tells the program about it in advance. You declare a variable with a statement supplying the name for the variable. Let's see how any variable is declared. First, we start with the data type. Now I am giving you a template. It will not work as is. Data type is the first thing that we do, and then we will mention the variable name and then semicolon. This is how it works for C sharp. It is either called variable name or a identifier. Okay, it is nothing but the same thing. Optionally, here we assign a value as well. This is completely optional because we may choose to assign the value in the other in the next lines of in the code. Let's see some types of the variables and how we declare them. Let's start with a string. String holds characters. To make sure a variable of this type, we need to use the variable name. Variable string. This is going to be the variable name. I can either use semicolon after it, or I can even do it like this: string str, the name of the string variable is equals to inside double inverted comma, not double inverted comma, but double quotes, sorry. And then here I can write something. Hi, welcome to SolidWorks automation. This is a string, and this is the value that string variable, this is the kind of value that string variable can hold. Similar to string, we can even have int for integer. It holds the numerical values 1, 2, 3, and so on. It does not hold any value which contains fraction. This is integer. I can write it at the variable name for this is I is equals to 0. Then if you want to have the variable which is value and which can also hold the number with precision, fractions, then I need to use the double. This holds numeric value with decimal points and its accuracy is to the 16 digits. Double, then I can write, let's say, diameter is equals to 12.55 semicolon. This how I can write double type of variable. Then next is boolean, BOOL. Boolean is a type of variable that can only hold a value as a true or as a false. This is like a flag, or this is like yes no kind of variable. I can either write it as false or write it as true. There it cannot hold any other type of value. These are few variables to start with. Of course, there is a huge list of variables into C#.NET, and there are some differences between that, but you don't need to go into the details of it. We'll start with this, and if at all I want to introduce with you with some other variable types, data types, I will do that on the go. But right now, these four types of data types are enough for you, and this is how we declare them.